All right, let's take a look and see what's going on as far as the rest of your forecast. Got a lot to talk about. We have some really strong rain chances this week and even a possible threat of severe weather, but there are a couple things working in our favor across DFW, and I'll talk about that too. You probably are tired of looking at this by now. All right, let's take a look at left field. Those wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. You have a decent wind out there. This is what I wanted. 76 degrees in Dallas right now. And yeah, if you walk outside, you still have decent cloud cover, and it still feels definitely more humid than what we've been experiencing basically when it was nice and dry. But the humidity, the moisture in the air, we needed that. It helps keep the fire threat down. Temperatures across the board very similar, not really seeing anything over 76, 77 degrees right now. So a warm mid-morning, and this afternoon we're going to get into the low 80s. But one thing that's going to help is that wind. Again, around 10 to 15 miles per hour sustained winds. We don't like the wind when it's cold outside. It just makes it feel colder. But when it's a little bit warmer and it's humid, it's nice to have that breeze kind of takes the edge off. All right, this is a look at all the cloud cover that we're dealing with over the last several hours, and you can see to the southeast just a little bit of rain there that we've seen, and that is where we're expecting the majority of our rain chances to happen later on today. You could see some rain out areas, counties east of DFW, but the chances are still relatively small. We have rain chances across our viewing area, but those are minimal at 20%. Looking at this dry line, basically Amarillo, still sitting at a very chilly 49 degrees. The Lone Star State, very similar temperatures, even Corpus Christi, just a couple degrees warmer than us right now. One thing I'm keeping a close eye on is this extremely strong dry line that we're seeing that's keeping things really dry out west, but you can see that we're continuing to remain pretty steady with these higher dew points. What's happening is that's a possible situation where you could see instability in the atmosphere. But one thing that's working in our favor is the fact that we have such a strong cap. That is a level of air in the atmosphere that's warm and stable. What it does is it really lowers your threat for severe weather. So even though we're looking at the possible weather threat in the marginal area for severe weather this evening, again, we've got that cap that I think could really even just basically lessen whatever possible weather that we're facing as far as severe weather, hail, strong wind gusts. This is a look at Tuesday's threat, and it's even farther east. At that point, you're really looking at the areas right along East Texas and bordering states there. All right, rain chances. So you know what? It'd probably just be better if I stepped out so you can see those, right? 20% tonight. Again, we got that strong cap helping us out. And then as we move through the week, really the best day that I'm seeing for rain chances is Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday, 80%. And I want to show you this because Friday's been popping up and it looks like a lot of rain, but it's early Friday. We clear out on Friday and start to dry out. Here's a look at those rainfall totals. Again, the east possibly getting the most rain with 1 to 2 inches. All right, light winds tonight, warm temperatures, 61 degrees. Then tomorrow, let's take a look and see what you can expect. Not a whole lot of change. I don't think my clicker wants to advance, but I'm going to fix this for you because you're probably wondering what's going on with the 14-day forecast. That's the big question. And there we go. There it is, folks. So we stay in the 80s today and tomorrow, but hey, we have a cool front moving through with this rain. These rain chances increasing. We're going to drop back down to the low 70s and even a little bit cooler this weekend. And we're going to also get ready to wake up an hour earlier as we spring forward. Also next week, substantial rain chances. Chris, back to you.
Oh, the dreaded spring forward in the 14-day. Thank you, Stacia.